Is it time to buy or sell SRM Entertainment stock? In this video, we will delve into SRM Entertainment. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our recently launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 14th of May, 2025, our system has ranked SRM Entertainment as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 5.71. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 2,380.9% since we first listed SRM Entertainment as a buy candidate 26 days ago. This translates to an average return of 91.57% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 45.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 64.11% to 45.34%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 17.78%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 96.71% to negative 89.31% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between 36.4 cents and $1.18. Our latest daily update for SRM Entertainment includes the headline, High Volatility in SRM Entertainment Incorporated Stock Price on Friday, which ended trading at $11.04. The SRM Entertainment Incorporated stock price gained 34.63% on the last trading day, Friday, 20th June 2025, rising from $8.20 to $11.04. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 42.06% with a low of $9.01 and a high of $12.80. The price has risen in 9 of the last 10 days and is up by 1,366.91% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, a positive technical sign, with a total of 43 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 55 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $603,610,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $12.80, while the lowest price was 26.1 cents. Currently, the price is 13.75%, or $1.76, below the 52-week high of $12.80, which is also the all-time high for the stock. SRM Entertainment has recently made significant strides that are likely to influence its stock performance in both the short and long term. On the 17th of June, the company secured a notable $100 million equity investment, facilitated by Dominari Securities. This transaction includes not only shares of Series B convertible preferred stock, but also warrants that could bring the total investment to $210 million. This influx of capital is expected to bolster SRM's financial position and support its growth initiatives. In conjunction with this investment, SRM announced the launch of its Tron Treasury strategy, leveraging the expertise of Justin Sun, founder of the Tron blockchain, who will serve as an advisor. This partnership could enhance SRM's innovation and market reach, particularly in the rapidly growing blockchain sector, potentially increasing investor interest and confidence. Additionally, SRM's securing of 3 new global theme park toy programs based on a highly successful movie franchise further underscores its capacity for growth within the entertainment merchandise space. This could lead to increased revenue streams and improved market positioning. In the short term, these developments are likely to create positive momentum around SRM stock, attracting retail and institutional investors. Long-term implications may see SRM scaling its operations and increasing its market share, especially if its strategies are successful. However, the company is also facing pressures related to compliance with NASDAQ listing requirements, a factor investors will need to monitor closely. Overall, the combination of strategic investments and product expansion presents a compelling case for SRM's future performance in the stock market. Analysts have assigned SRM Entertainment stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SRM Entertainment. Today, the chart shows mostly positive signals. The stock of SRM Entertainment Inc. presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for its performance. There is also a general buy signal observed from the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected from the levels at $5.67 and $1.56. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 3,814.89%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The rising volume alongside the price is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 45 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 20 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 38 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 42 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SRM Entertainment. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $9.19. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below this support could lead to a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable fluctuations throughout the day, and with a very large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.79 between its high and low, which is 42.06%. Over the past week, the stock's average daily volatility has been 60.35%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for SRM Entertainment, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may be a warning sign of insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SRM Entertainment. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to help determine when to exit. On the downside, SRM Entertainment encounters its first support level at $9.19. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SRM Entertainment from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 23rd of May 2025, Douglas O. McKinnon conducted an insider buy of 575,000 shares of stock options, which provide the right to buy. On the same day, Gary L. Herman performed an insider buy of 100,000 shares of stock options. Also on the 23rd of May, Richard A. Miller made an insider buy of 465,000 shares of stock options. On that day, Richard A. Miller executed another insider buy, this time for 310,000 shares of stock options. Lastly, on the 23rd of May, Hans Haywood conducted an insider buy of 100,000 shares of stock options. Based on the most recent 25 insider trades, we've calculated that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 39.45. In total, insiders acquired 2,525,000 shares and sold 1,130,425 shares in these last 25 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.68, which reflects a decrease of 3.22%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, leading to significant risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 89, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 44 days ago. Is SRM Entertainment stock a good buy? SRM Entertainment Incorporated holds several positive signals and is within a strong, rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. We consider it to be a good choice at these current levels and anticipate further gains during the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 23rd of June, we expect SRM Entertainment to open lower by 9 cents, starting at $10.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.